Well, we came and worked with APG and put the girls through a very intensive workout, more or less bigger challenge than many of them would have ever had, and all based on really, I think, team building and lessons in dealing with adversity and leadership. Although maybe they learned this individually, I think the biggest thing they took away was that they're more successful as a team, and that they need their teammates, and that if they work harder for the team, they're more successful individually. I think also, just the idea of that failure or setbacks are inevitable, adversity is inevitable, and that becoming good at dealing with that's really important. I think we worked on that quite a bit today. Just also the importance of leadership at every level, and that everybody has access to leadership, and really for us to be successful, everybody's looking for those moments of work to lead the group.
I think for me, the thing that I really take away is that there were outcomes from the process for the team that we kind of got to places that we wouldn't have been able to get to just as coaches, because we have a different relationship with the players. It was almost like a speed process. We got to places and were able to identify issues within the team that we maybe had identified as coaches, but it was harder for us to tackle. Whereas those issues come quite quickly during the process of working with APG, and were then surfaced. And you were able to confront the team with those issues in a way that we couldn't. You could be more direct about it. And it was harder for them to sidestep some of those issues.
As soon as I knew we were coming down here, I knew it was something that would be perfect for this team, and any team really, in terms of helping their development. But what really struck me was I read a newsletter from my San Diego State team that I used to coach, and they asked the player about his best experience with the team, and he said, without a doubt, the best and worst day of my life was working with APG. It was tough, but I learned so much from it.
I feel that coming into this, so I have a PhD in management, and my bias was, it's going to be very military focused, it's going to be kind of command and control, it's going to be very one-dimensional. And actual fact, it was much more subtle than that. And there were certainly, we talked about the, what was it, the four big issues. I will take those away personally, because I think they were very, very helpful. We were just saying, okay, we're cold and wet now, getting back in the cars, and a couple of the girls said, yeah, but come on, it's just the feeling. And I think they're going to take that, I think that's going to live with them throughout their rugby playing career.
Matt Sherman, coach of Stanford women's rugby. I am APG.